Let's talk about how you should be communicating during arguments with your partner. First of all, it is completely normal to get in arguments with your partner. If anything, it's healthy. It shows that you guys are both actively communicating and speaking on your feelings. As someone that's been in a relationship for 6 years, I've definitely kind of navigated the way to go about these arguments though. Let's start by talking about what not to do. You should never be giving the silent treatment. It is such a toxic thing to do when you're in an argument. Nothing good ever comes from not talking or communicating. You also shouldn't go into defense mode. No matter if you completely disagree with your partner clearly feels some type of way, so it's important to hear them out without going into defense mode. Also, don't try to be the victim in every situation. It's too much. So now let's get into how we navigate this shit. You should be communicating over the phone or in person, but try to avoid texting. Text messages can easily be interpreted incorrectly, so it's just good to avoid it. Okay, so once the explosion of the argument happens, it's okay to take a few minutes, just like alone, apart from each other, to just regroup and calm your temper. The amount of times I've just like popped off based on pure anger, and then a few minutes later, I'm like, damn, like why did I say all that? You never want to yell in your arguments just because if you truly think about it, it's like, why are you guys yelling at each other? We can just be calmly talking about this maturely. There's no need to be like scolding one another. A great way to start the conversation can be like, I feel this way because of this. Because that way it's how you feel, not about what somebody did to you. A lot of people, myself included, forget to listen when you're in an argument. So make sure to just take a time to actually listen to what your partner is saying. Ask questions about why they're feeling this type of way. There might be a deep underwritten problem going on. By taking the time to truly engage in the conversation, it's going to show your partner that you care and are open to hearing their perspective. You absolutely never want to call each other names. If it's a bigger fight, it's totally okay to have notes about what you want to say and read the notes. This is the way to make sure that you get out everything you want to say. Sometimes my boyfriend and I like to switch off talking, so I talk for 1 minute with no interruption and then he responds 1 minute with no interruption. I think one of the most important parts is just trying to tame your emotions and take an outside look at the situation. It's totally natural to argue. It's just important to healthily work. Let's talk about why men cheat. Let me just get this straight. Men do not cheat because of the woman they're with. They fully cheat because who they are as a person. Men cheat because they're insecure within themselves and they need validation from another woman. The thing is it literally doesn't even fucking matter if you're Beyonce. Anybody can get cheated on no matter what you look like and no matter who you are as a person. Proving that it's literally not about you. What I've actually noticed is that men with more attractive girlfriends actually cheat on them more because they're so insecure with who they have. Another thing is that men get easily bored. Rather than talking about this with their partner and spicing things up, they decide to go elsewhere. Same thing if they're having problems in the relationship, they don't want to work on things, they just go elsewhere. If a man cheats on you, they are not in love with you. They may have love for you, but they're not in love. A man that's in love with you would never hurt you like that and put you through something like that, and they would never even seek attention and affection elsewhere. There is genuinely no way to prevent a man from cheating on you. You could literally be the hottest person in the world. You could do everything for them, do their laundry, cook for them, everything. And you could have the kinkiest in the bedroom and they would still cheat. Because let's say it again loud and proud, it's not about you. I'm gonna finish up my makeup real quick. Stay tuned for my next video. It's gonna be what to do when you get ready with me while we talk about if you should stay with your high school boyfriend during college. So obviously everyone's situation is different. You might be going to college across the country, an hour away, or in the same town as your boyfriend. No matter the distance, it all comes down to commitment. If you are very much so pondering the debate if you should stay with your boyfriend or not, maybe it's a sign to think about taking a break or ending it for college. If you're not very confident in your relationship, college is the perfect time to explore new things. With that being said, I absolutely do not think you have to break up with your partner if you're going away to school. Although your high school experience is going to be a little bit different with a boyfriend, the only thing that's really going to be different is hookup culture. Like if you're in a healthy relationship, you can still go to all the parties, you can still pursue your career, sign up for clubs, spend time with your friends. My one recommendation is to not go into college with a toxic or controlling relationship. Just end it while you can. A college relationship that's controlling is literally gonna fuck up your college experience. Obviously, distance does play a role with it. If you're going to the same college as your boyfriend, why not give it a shot? But if you are across the country, you really, really have to make sure you guys are both all in. Long distance takes so much time, energy, and money, so it's totally worth it if you guys can make it work and if you guys have the same amount of commitment. But don't just do long distance because you're scared to break up with your partner. Do long distance because you truly see a strong future with that person. For me, I go to college about an hour away from my boyfriend, and we were able to easily make it work. I'm not gonna lie, the first semester was definitely rough because it was a major adjustment in my relationship, but after time, we got the hang of it and we're good. It's all about finding a balance, but I promise you it is possible. I was able to go to school full time, take a full schedule of classes, have a full-time job as a real estate agent, still see my friends, still go out, and still make time for my boyfriend of 6 years. It's possible. Although I was still able to have a college experience, I definitely do think being in a relationship does alter it a bit, so you just have to figure out if that's really something you want to do. College is all about figuring yourself out and finding your identity, so you really want to make sure you have a supportive partner if you're going to be staying in a relationship like that. If you're having a ton of hesitations, honestly, I think it might be worth it to just go into college single. Absolutely do not choose the distance of your college based off of your boyfriend. If you want to go across the country, go across the country. If it's meant to be, let's talk about red flags in men while you are dating them. Number 1, they gaslight you when you get upset with them. Relationships require both respect and accountability, so your partner better be giving you both when you come to them with a problem. Number 2, they have jumped from relationship to relationship. In between relationships, people need time to heal, and if your man has been jumping around from relationship to relationship, he's never fully gotten over some of his exes and uses dating as a coping mechanism. Number 3, if they aren't close and don't respect their mom. Obviously, this one is situational. There's some situations where it's completely not the man's fault and the mom is like crazy, but for the most part, if the mom is chill, he should be respectful and love his mom to death. Number 4, they follow a bunch of random girls on Instagram. If he is following random ass Instagram models or random girls that don't follow him back or corn stars, no. This is super weird behavior and embarrassing because they obviously know it's public. Everybody can see each other's followers. Number 5, whether you guys just started talking or you're fully dating, if they have inconsistent communication, it is such a red flag. The man you are with should be prioritizing you and making sure to make an effort to reach out and respond promptly. Number 6, if he has controlling tendencies. Your man should absolutely not be dictating where you go, who you see, or what you wear. Number 7, he acts completely different around his friends. If he is trying to act cool or like completely different and kind of rude in front of his friends, run. That is a man who's insecure and needs validation from his friends. Number 9, if he calls his ex crazy and talks super poorly about her. This is such a red flag because why can't you just take accountability for himself? And this is probably what he's going to be saying about you once you guys break up. Relationships are made out of 2 people, so 9 times out of 10, it was both of your guys' fault. This also correlates with talking negatively about women in general. Number 10, he says I love you way too soon. This is called love bombing, and it's honestly manipulative as fuck. Number 11, he's rude to service people. This is like an immediate no, like you're done. And number 12, he's obsessed with his image. Maybe it's just because I'm the type of person that it's like, I don't give a fuck, but if you care more about your image than our relationship or anything like that,